Okay, we're in The Hunter, Call of the Wild. I've played very little of this game, and actually the very first time with this particular download. We're hunting New England. New England down. I'm going to see if I can find myself a moose. Bear with me while I learn the controls. You would think I would get master the controls and all that before I recorded, but I was like, why not? Let's just get the extreme basics down and then start recording and see what happens. So I just built a hunting tower, and below the tower is a lot of, I believe it was, let's see if I can get back down. Oh, this is funny. How do I get out of the tower? This is how new I am, guys. I don't even see a door. All right, figure it out. Put the gun away. I see. Interesting. All right. Oh, there we go. That did not look like a door. The ladder is actually to the side of that. Okay. So I managed to figure out how to use a four-wheeler. Anyway, these gray fox. I believe that's what it was. Or bobcat. All right, so bobcat. Weren't the gray fox. Why was I thinking gray fox? Maybe that was the last track I saw on the road before I pulled into the field. I was thinking it was gray fox underneath the, maybe I don't even know. Maybe not. And the rabbit. Very old rabbit. I don't believe I've got a weapon for rabbit. I believe my... Oh, what am I... Wait. All right, I got the 12 gauge. I got the 243. I think I can shoot bobcat with the 243. I'm not sure. Only one way to find out. And then I got the 50 inline. That's for the moose, or actually for any large tail. But I could go for white-tailed deer, but I'm actually going to try to go for the moose. I don't have a collar, but I'm going to see if I can find one. I think I'm going to leave the four-wheeler right there, and I'm just going to walk. Let's see the map. Where am I compared to what I got to do? I'm not even going to bother try. I don't even know. That's a good question. Do I have to do missions to unlock regions of the map, or can I just go hunt whatever I want, wherever I want? Huh. I don't know. I'm just going to see what I can do and then learn elsewhere. Just kind of like fired up the computer, looked at my games and said, I think I want to go moose hunting. It's getting late in the season in real life. We're looking at the end of September, October. You can feel the fall is in the air. I'm from the state of Maine. That's probably kind of, that's where the maniac part of my name comes from. I can feel the urge to go hunting, even though it's legally not ready to go deer hunting yet. In a week or two, I can go archery hunting. Firearms, of course, in November. So I feel that urge starting, so I was like, well, maybe I can do a little bit in the game. Scratch that itch, so to speak. I do play the Hunter Classic. That is definitely a different game versus this one. They both have their perks, I've heard. I was told. Like I said, I've played very little of this particular game. I've owned it for a while. This is the first time I've played this reserve, but as far as the actual bare bones Call of the Wild. I got it back. I believe I got it back when it first came out. I was playing the classic. They was pushing this, so I bought it at that time. This felt too arcadey. It has definitely gotten better since. From my, as far as there's a lot more downloads, there's a lot more content. I've been reading the reviews, so I thought I'd give it a, they are saying it's getting better. I personally don't know yet. But I thought I'd give it another chance. I guess when something calls out, you gotta be a lot faster to get to that. I'm still in the Bobcat area, I believe. Everything looks similar. Oh, we have turkeys. Alright. I don't have the weapon for the turkey. Well, I don't know. I might be able to shoot it with a 243. My shotgun is buckshot, so we don't want to shoot turkeys with buckshot. I'm thinking the 243 would make a mess, but... Whoop, wrong button. I do not want to jump. Oh yeah, gotta be a lot quicker on that. I don't care about shooting them right now. I would like to at least get a glimpse of one. Just see how they look like in game. I guess they are heading back that direction. Wait, what do we, whoop. Wrong button again. What do I got coming at me? That's a little moose. No, I want a bull. I'm not interested in a cow. Honestly, I didn't expect to see one that soon. Oh, there's more than one. Whoop, where'd it go? Oh, okay. That's interesting. 3 cows traveling in a pack. It'd be kind of neat, but disappointing at the same time if I shot a bull moose already, where I've only, I mean, let's look at the map. Right here is the camp. I started the game at the camp, jumped on the four-wheeler, drove to the road, come up here, pop the tower, hit some buttons on the keyboard to make sure that everything was working right, minimized the game, opened up OBS, started the recording, and walked up to here, and I'm right here. What, 5 minutes? Maybe, well, the recording says I'm at 10 minutes, but it didn't feel like that. I've got to do some little bit of editing, but, yeah, that would be a little disappointing in a way if I'd shot a monster moose already. But needless to say, that's not a problem. Those are only cows. It'd be cool for the aspect of actually being able to shoot one, but disappointing because of, you know, I want the game to last a little bit longer on the recording. To be honest, I have not even looked at, when I downloaded this game, I just got it because it is, you know, New England. And I'm kind of familiar with the area because this is where I live. I didn't even look to see what animals they have allowed. Oh, a quail. Okay. To see what animals they have on this reserve. I do not have any way of shooting a quail. All my weapons are too big for a quail, so that will not be. I will not be harvesting any quails, or even shooting at them. So. Wow, there's a bunch of them. That makes me wonder if they've got partridge on this one. Probably not. Partridge are more loners. Yeah. What am I looking at right there? Gray fox. Do I have... Can I shoot him? I can't remember how to steady myself. Oh, get stampeded by the moose. You're supposed to run away from the noise, not towards it? Okay. Well, anyway. Let's go. I believe I hit that fox. I was gonna say, it looked like it went down there. He did. I didn't see it run off. Where'd I hit him? Inspect. Oh, X-ray view. That's what I wanted. I was like, where's the X-ray view? Well, I was gonna say that was definitely a good shot. It didn't hit the heart, but it took out. Looks like both lungs. Yeah, both lungs. Did miss the heart, but that's all right. Yeah, both lungs. I don't think I'm going to taxidermy. I don't believe I even have a place to put it, so there's no sense of taxidermy. So, just going to harvest it. That's fine. I don't care about that. Where did I... Okay, so it's... Like, what the hell is that whistling? But it's nothing. Alright. Again, not interested in rabbits. Somewhere I read that there's a raccoon, that they do raccoons on this region, but I'm not 100% sure. I mean, I don't know why they would lie, but I'm not, let me rephrase this, I'm not 100% sure that it was this region when I read it. Okay, that's where the moose that was running, I believe. Trotting, well. Because I was looking at two regions. It was a review. They were comparing this to, is it Hirschenfelden? I think it was. It's, you know, there was a lot of similarities. A lot of people were not liking this game, this particular reserve, because there was some glitches in the missions. I don't know about that. I'm not playing the missions. Oh. Where are you, why are you in the trees? That didn't look right. Binoculars. Another gray fox. Alright, I'm not interested in you at the moment. If you get in my way, I might take you down, but I'm looking for moose. It's fox tracks. Turkey. I mean, if I'd shoot a whitetail if I can find a whitetail. If I can find a whitetail deer, I'll take down a whitetail. I'm not. All right. Get readjusted here. So the little bit that I've seen, a little bit that I played, there's definitely a difference between this and the Hunter Classic. I've been playing the Hunter Classic for close to 10 years, and here, yeah. Sound like a goose. I didn't look in the sky, see if they're flying. That's what it is. Okay, so. And I needed something a little different. After 10 years of playing the Classic, you go on the same reserve. The animals aren't always in the same spot. I'll give them that. You never know what you're going to shoot. But I needed the scenery. I had to shake it up a little bit. And so that's why I decided to start this one. Look back into the Call of Wild. Give it another shot. Oh. Okay. Not gonna lie, that jumped 11 shit out of me. Now, my question, will a bear charge me in the Call of the Wild like they do on the, well, black bear, you really got to piss them off. in Classic. Grizzly bears will challenge you and charge you. Black bears, not so much. But what about here? Does a black bear charge you, or do they run off? That's a, you know, one way to find out. Now the grizzlies, if you square up with them, if you know, they'll challenge you. They'll stand their ground in the Classic. Now, if you happen to come across polar bears, not as bad as it used to be. When they first introduced polar bears in the Classic, they would actually sniff you out and charge and challenge you. They did tame that down a little bit. I mean, you get within so many meters of them, they will attack, but at least they don't actively seek you out and destroy you from 100 meters away. I don't even know where to look. I don't even know where to begin. Oh, that's... Oh, wow. Almost like I'm in my backyard. A little bit wider than my backyard, but the same feel. All I need now is the smell. Almost has the feel of being up by the Katahdin. Okay. We got whitetail, but that's... Wait, I didn't... Yeah, I don't see any, I don't see no antlers. Oh, I found a render distance. I'd even shoot me I'd shoot me a buck if I could find one. Oh, wrong button. Again, wrong button. One of you... If I ain't figured this button out before long, it's going to cost me a good shot. I can see it. I already foresee it. Not a lot of water. Oh, I just saw an antler. You're not a very big one, though. Well, you know what? I'm gonna find out real quick if the well, the muzzleloader should be all right. I don't think it's too big. I believe when I bought it, got ammo. I believe it had deer symbol, had the moose and the deer. I do think I gotta get a little closer. Well, also I gotta get in a spot where that rock's not in the way. No, I don't know why I didn't see him earlier. He's not a monster. I can't remember now how they grade the animals on this one. It's like diamond and stuff like that, I believe. Let's see if I remember how this works. If I shoot one here, it contaminates the area and it makes it less chance of getting another one for a while in this area. It's kind of the smell of the blood, and they don't, which, you know, I'd say makes sense, but in real life, I've known to, not me personally, but to have within a couple of days to have 2 or 3 deer harvested in the same area that the first one was harvested in. The gut pile doesn't necessarily scare the other deer from coming through. Yes, they smell death, but I guess it depends on if they're pushed through too. I guess that's coming in. Alright, so I can't tell. I wish this was a rangefinder, but it's not. That's 281. That's a long shot. I'm going to try it anyway. Why not, right? Can't remember now. I think it's just... wow. Okay. Oh, that's the jump. See, I told you it's going to mess me up when the time comes. I'm trying to get this so it doesn't float so much. Okay, so I gotta wait a minute. I just noticed. Okay, so down in the right-hand corner, it shows I got 1 bullet. I've got 29. I only got 1 in the chamber. It shows a heart. It shows sound, the speakers. That means I'm not making any noise. The middle one is visibility, means they can't see me, and then it's the heart. So my heart was beating too fast, and I couldn't keep the gun steady. So when I hold my breath, that's going to pop up again. Now I have no idea if I shot him or not. I believe I hit him. That bear sounds so close when he does that shit. Makes me... let's see. I really don't want to shoot him too. Not right now. Alright. So he's not on the edge of the water. He's not gonna, like, come out and get me. So let's go... Let's go see if I hit that deer or not. That's the one bad thing about the black powder. You can't see anything after you pull the trigger. Ah, okay. Turkey loud enough. I believe he was further up. Oh, there he is. Good deal, dropped him. Flesh left longer. Oh, God. All right, took out both lungs. He has a jacked up. All right, so he is a silver, class 4. Not a very big scrack at all. Was he a small 8-pointer? Yes. Well, no, he's a small 10-pointer. Whoop, what happened? Why'd my game do that? My game glitched on me for a reason, for some reason. Luckily, it didn't pick that up on the recording, but it did on my screen. So he's a very small 10-pointer. Let's do the... Wait, I'm supposed to be able to do... Oh, I want to do the X-ray. Yep, double lung. Missed his heart, but that's all right. Still an insta-kill. I mean, tracking distance. He instantly killed him instantly. All right. Save, harvest. Nope. Have no interest on... Okay, how come it's not giving me the... The hell? Is all these whistling? Oh. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, little female there. Oh. Can I get him? Let's see, can I shoot him? I honestly have no idea if I hit him or not. Now, I believe if this is anything like the classic, the more I use the gun, the more experience I get with a gun, and the more stable I become with the rifle. Well, or shotgun rifle, bow, whatever I'm shooting with. Right now, it's just a hodgepodge of nerves and inexperience for the hunter, I guess. I honestly don't know. Okay, so it was a hit. Non-vital. Dang. Okay. So, how far are you gonna run? Wait a minute, he wouldn't be trotting after I shot him? That makes no sense. Was there more than just him? Alright, so running that makes a little bit more sense. Okay, so I'm wondering if he backtracked on his own. Yeah, okay, so it's some blood. Medium bleed rate. Alright, so it looks to me like there was another deer that I didn't see, or he just made a big circle and was running back on a previous track. Okay, so make sure I got my weapon prepared, because that sounds close. Alright, so this was his old track. Well, it says very fresh, but it's not his. I don't think he did that since I shot him. Still a trot. Alright. Bleed rate. Oh, let's not run. No, get down. There we go. Now, I don't know where that bear is, but I'd rather not come across that bear while I am tracking the deer. One at a time. I don't want to get... I think that's the old one. Yeah, that's the trot one. I believe the bleeding one would look like he was heading this way, but maybe not. He might have circled back. Let's go back up here. You know, let's... Alright, I think that's blood spot up there. Oh, right there. Keep an eye out for that bear. I don't know how... when it calls, I don't know what the distance is. I know what direction, but I just don't know what distance. What am I looking at up there? Just a shadow. Okay. No, not blood. It's a pile of shit. I'm gonna say fresh, yeah. Oh, there he is. Found him. Now, he looked bigger than the previous one I shot, so... The time... I don't know if he had... Jesus! That's a big one right there. Alright, so that... Holy hell, he's on the other side of the field in the woods somewhere, and it sounded like he's right on top of me. I'm going to do a little readjusting on that, I think. So anyway. Alright, so proper ammo for the animal shot 2 times or less, and intact trophy organs, no vital. So I got a penalty, basically, I guess, that's what that means. So let's see where I hit him. You know what? I'm not even... I'm probably going to get run over one of these times. He must have turned just as I pulled the trigger, because I thought I was aiming like right here. You know, at least it... Yeah, that's not a good shot. I mean, I got him, but it was definitely not a good shot. Shooting him in the intestines, you're gonna gut him out quick before you ruin some meat. So anyway, choose score 51 being... He's a 172. All right, accept. Now, do I go after that bear or I go down over the meadow here and see if I can... wait, all this whistling's over. Anyway, what I was going to say is, dude, I go down and go after that one that was running away from me. The whitetail. He might have actually been a bigger one than I've already shot. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Oh, I want to get down. I don't want to jump. I just want to get... Stop having heart attacks from the bear cry. He's within 70 to 100 meters from me. You know what? The heck with it. I'm gonna go shoot him. He's close. He's warning me. He can smell me. I can't see him. My luck, I'm gonna finally see him as he's charging me or some stupid... I think he ran. So we're getting whitetails, but where's that black bear? Yeah, see, I'm not even seeing black bear tracks. And it said he was just... whitetail running. Now this is something I'm interested in. Now on the classic, you get within 100 meters of a black bear or grizzly, you hear them. You hear the breathing. Kind of curious if that's how it is with the Call of the Wild. That looks like bear shit. Old. Okay, he's walking. The heck am I looking at there? That don't make no sense. Just a bunch of leaves. But interesting. A moose? Alright, so this bear is just going around in circles. He's already heading back towards me. At a trot. Alright, so... kind of makes sense. Where he'd still be hollering, but yet I hit old tracks because he's just kind of hanging out in the area. Alright, fresh. But how fresh is fresh? Now, the icon shows it as a male. Now, the question is, if it was a cow moose making the noise, would it show an antlerless moose, or would it just still show? So, just by the, I guess what I'm saying is, by the icon, can you tell whether or not it was a male or a female that hollered, or if you got a, and see, he's walking the wrong direction. And now he's shot that way. But he's a number 7 score. I think that's what that means. Unless... I probably should do a little research on the game and what the numbers mean and all that stuff. But where's the fun in that? Oh, what do we got coming right at me? It's just a cow. Will she pass me or will she attack me? You can get trampled in the Call of the Wild. Our classic, rather. You can get... I was going to say you can get... Oh, whoop, didn't... Gotta reload. Alright, so I hit her in the ass. Rear quarter. I forgot that this... With black powder. Whoop. That I couldn't get 2 shots off quick. Was that still her? Or is that a different one? Shit. Uh-oh. I might have incidentally got 2 wounded ones out here. That wouldn't be good. Can I... Yeah, let's see if I can... I might have missed this one completely. I don't know. I might have missed this one completely. I don't see any. The hell is that? That should be a whitetail. Oh, that was so quick. Alright. I'm just seeing turkey track. Now, I shot at that moose. I don't even find any tracks here. It's bear. There we go. Yeah, see, okay, so that was definitely a cow, and it shows that a male. So, you can't tell the sexes by the icon when it tells you there's an animal up ahead. Okay, so I definitely hit the first one. It doesn't seem to be any sign that I hit that second one I shot at. To the bushes. Alright. Alright, I hear duck. I don't see the duck, but I hear duck. I don't think that's the moose I hit. Oh, what to do? Right. Now, games are different than reaction. I don't know if I get, in the game, I don't know if I get penalty for wounding an animal and not getting it. In real life, if I hit one, I would try everything in my power to harvest it, find it, harvest it. But this isn't real life. This is just, jeez, all right, so he's fleeing. All right, we're back in the game of, anyway, so I'm gonna just let that moose go. I'm not gonna try to track it down. It was a hind quarter shot. I don't even think I got it in the gut. I think it was just a hind. It didn't act real crazy after I shot it when it ran off, like. So I'm just gonna leave it. The other one, the second one I shot, which I thought might have been the first one, to the trees. I really, the percentage is extremely low on the chance that I hit that one. My crosshair was bouncing all over the place when I pulled the trigger. I just hoping maybe get lucky. For now, I want to keep. Oh, I think I want to get that black bear that keeps calling at me and jumping the shit out of me. It was fleeing. No tracks as of yet. I have no idea which direction it ran. I don't care about the rabbits. I don't even have an adequate weapon for a rabbit, so. Let me guess, this is a rabbit track, right? Yeah. Bobcat. A bear. Which way you heading? You're running that way. Okay. Running down over the cliff. Maybe you'll stop running by the time we get to the bottom of... Ooh. I thought I heard something. I hear goose. Okay, so he's trotting now. Oh, come on. I'm crouch walking in freaking moss. Why is... That's my speaker sound there. Should be at the minimum. Yeah, a lot of dry sticks, so a lot of cracking and snapping. Okay, I get it. Okay, still trotting. I can't remember if I can go prone. Oh, I can't remember that. If I can actually go prone or not. I know I can crouch because I'm crouching now. When they crouch and you step up and crouch, but... I can hear a loner McDuck. Oh no, there's not. There's a bunch of them up there. Okay. Mallards. That makes sense. The hell is that? I think that might be the bear tracks. It's the only tracks I see. Nope, they're not the bear. What are they? Feed zone discovered. Great. But now where'd the bear go? Is what I want to know. I don't see any sign that he ran down over this hill. Oh shit. Ooh. I don't know if you can die. I'll find out. Yep. Well, I can get hurt. Okay. In the classic, you die. You have to Gray fox. Alright. Well, I didn't really want to... I'm trying not to fall. How close am I to that river? Alright, so see everything that's purple? Hunting pressure. It's low pressure. Caused by hunting. When pressure reaches dead zone, animals will avoid this area. Now, I believe... I don't know what color. Maybe it'll show somewhere up here. I believe it's called. This is considered. Purple. Well, no, dark purple. That's mid, low, low. Okay, so I shot a couple deer here, so it's a darker purple. The darker the purple, the more the pressure. And real high pressure is considered dead zone, if I remember correctly. Whoop. So anyway, back to what I want to do. So I want to say go head back towards the river to find those whitetails I spooked earlier. That is not the bobcat. I mean, bobtail quail I just heard. It sounded more like the bobcat, but it showed bobtail. So I think I had two animals going off at the same time. Oh, okay. Yeah, bobcat. All right. Yeah, I hear you. You want me to shoot you? What the hell? Not seeing him. So he's probably down over the ridge a little bit. But anyway, I want to see if I can find this bear that somehow made it down over that hill without leaving any tracks. Oh, he's a trotting now. Oh. Turkey? Yep. Sound like a turkey gobbling through one of those paper towel rolls with a little echo to it. Still trotting. I think I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna gamble a little bit. Oh, I think I see a rabbit. Is that what I'm looking at? I think it is. Let's see. I lost him because I was trying to get my... Anyway, he was right in that stuff and then just ran off into the grass. Doesn't matter. I don't have the appropriate weapon for one, so I'm not going to shoot a rabbit. But he disappeared, so I'm assuming there's a hole in the ground over there. Alright. Not gonna let me scope them. Oh. Anyway, some quail. I believe that was quail. We got moose running. Look like a big track, but that doesn't mean anything anymore. I thought it might have. It doesn't. But they all look the same, roughly. Gray fox, I don't care. Where did that bear go? I wonder where the bear went. I literally just made a big, huge circle back to my tree seat, I believe. Let's see how far. Fine, I'll shoot you if you want me to shoot you. Just. Yeah, I just gotta find you, that's all. Is he on the other side of the field or is he on this side of the field? That's gonna be the problem. I don't know if the 243 can shoot you or not. Well, I mean, legally. Yeah, it's a quail. Not interested. Can't shoot you guys. All I got is a 12 gauge buckshot. That's not. I said I'm not interested in you guys. That must be a fresh mark over there. Okay, so the river's down there. I believe this is the bobcat tracks. Roughly where he was hollering from, I imagine. No? That's it right there. I spotted him. Now, there's more than one down there. I did catch that. One hollered as I was shooting this one. Now let's see if I actually hit it. Considering I only shot at the outline to the trees. It looks like I got him. Flesh, left scapula, left lung, right lung, and vertebrae. Alright, so we'll inspect. X-ray. Okay, so see, this is something I didn't know if he was facing us or facing away from us the way that the silhouette was. That was a little high. I should have got a little lower, but it worked. It was effective, but it's, first of all, I shouldn't have shot unless I saw him, but I only saw the outline, so in real life that would have been a bad shot. Um, but we're not playing real life. He's a silver, nothing special, except okay. Why was I seeing noise? Interesting. Alright, I have yet to get a bull moose. I did get a male, which I wasn't even expecting. Whitetail, wasn't even hunting them. I mean, at first, the first one I shot was not even in the market. Second one was kind of half and half. Now, somewhere, let's see, does this show where I've already walked? It doesn't. I mean, the killing does. I went up here. So, I shot the first one somewhere in here. It showed the, so I'm hoping I can cut off, but it's been a while, so they probably got by me, but there was a couple of nice bucks, white-tailed, that was coming down this direction. So we're ignoring the tracked animal because I'm not tracking it. It's bobtail, bobwhite quail. I'm not tracking that, and I'm not doing the competition, the challenge, objective, whatever you want to call it. I'm not doing that either at this moment. I might do it in the future. I'm not doing it right now. More ducks. Yeah, whack, whack. Oh, let's see. I think this was the female moose that I saw. Pretty sure of it. I'm gonna chase him down. Finding a bull moose might not be top priority on this particular mission now that I'm playing it. Might have to change the title to the video that I'm creating. See if I can find myself another whitetail. Warning. Okay, cool. Let's drop down. I don't have a call. If I had a whitetail call, I could call it. That would make this so much easier. But I don't, so I got to do it the old-fashioned. I got to sneak up on them. I'm actually gonna. I think I'm gonna work down to the water and look back up. For all I know, I don't. It said 100-something meters. What do we got here? I see a bull moose. So what do I do? What do I do? He's an 8. It says 8. I think because I wanted to get a moose, I think I'm going to go with the moose. I see multiple moose. Was that a male as well? This is where I got to check. Are they traveling in packs? Females in a group and the males in a group? They have the... Okay, that's a cow. I think that's the bull right there, but I don't know what size he is. I want to get a better view. Hopefully I can sneak up without spooking him. Or spooking the whitetail, which in turn spooks the moose. That's that can happen. It's definitely happened in the classic. It's not interested in their Bob White. Let's see. That'd be if I could get this moose and it's a decent size, I think that'd be a good ending of this little hunt. Let's see, you've been a little over an hour. I don't even think I might not even edit this. I might just sew it up just the way it is. I don't think I've done any severe screw-ups that need to be edited out. I don't think. Oh, it says he's fleeing. Why? I don't think he's... I still see him. No, I only see her. Shit, where did he go? Alright, what did I spook that spooked him? I'm crouched. I should not have spooked. I don't think I would have spooked him. I'm not... Shit. My clothes aren't the quietest. And if he was if he was good size, you're gonna spook easy. So that... Oh wait, what do we got right here? Across, looking back at it. Freaking cow. Oh, he's got a bell on him though. A little bell. Got a bull that's not horny? Huh, no. Could be a young bull with, but no, that's... Oh. Oh, whoa. What do we got? Is this the one that took off running and now he's back? Wait, I want to make sure I got the right one. I got the right weapon? I want to make sure I got the right weapon because he looks like he's a decent one. That should be it. Right behind the forward shoulder. Oh, no. That was not the right weapon. I even double checked. Oh, that's not good. I shouldn't have the same scope on both weapons, and see, that way I would have known just as soon as I pulled up on them, the crosshairs and stuff, I'd be like, wait, that's not the weapon I want. That's what I've done in the past on Classic, change just little things. When I pull a gun up, I'm like, wait, wrong gun. I think that's him up there dead, though. The question is, am I going to get a penalty? I bet you I'll get a penalty. Wait, stop running. Thought I saw something. Stop running, I said. What the hell? smaller moose. Go figure. I am gonna be upset if they're gonna be like, yeah, no, thanks for shooting with this gun, but nope, wrong gun, penalty. Harvest doesn't count. I have to shoot that other one, send it down the river. Now, if this was a classic, I would have, I think, pop up in the corner of the screen telling me I weren't allowed to shoot with that particular caliber or something. Yeah, blood. Man, that's gonna bite. Wait a minute. Okay, so tell me how that works. I did not see any smoke when I shot. It told me I got the right weapon. The Kerman 50 with a 50 polymer tip sabot. So it was a glitch on the gun system. So I shot him correctly. It was just the distance. Only got one long. Inspect X-ray. So it went in an angle and only one long. Not deep enough to penetrate the heart. That's why he kept running. Okay. Well, shit. What's wrong with that? He was a gold, so that's a decent size. What was his true score? A 217. So yeah, he was a decent size. Do I want to taxidermy him? Sure, why not? All right, so I guess I'm not going to complain about that. I really, that was a weird graphic glitch, I guess. I thought I hit the right number. I did, but the reload showed the 243 polymer. That's why I was like, uh-oh. Houston, we have an issue. All right, we don't want to run. I think that's another moose down there. Should I? He's just a small guy. He's definitely not a gold, but I think I can still take him. I mean, put him up. But yeah, no, I think I can. I should rephrase that. I think I want to shoot him just to bump up my score, my experience. Make sure I got the right weapon. I do. See, because this one, that one is a 243. That's the 50 cal. I don't care about Bob White. I gotta recheck my keys and whatnot eventually and figure out how to prone, because I want to go prone, I think. Ooh, we got another one. All right, we got 2 cows. I think they got to run and frolic all over the place. Okay, so now see the smoke on that one, right? There you go. I got him. He just dropped. He didn't drop instantly. I was able to see him. He stood up, he run around a little bit, and now I can't tell if he's dead or if he's just dropped and I spined him. I won't know until I get my binoculars. Oh, he's dead. He's doing ill. I see his antlers. Alright, good deal. Didn't look like he died quick, instantly though. It looked like he moved, run back, unless it was a female running around his body and then taking off. Whoop, what am I looking at here? Something was running in the water. I can't see it now because of the rocks pop up, but there was something running in the water. All right, that's female. Gray fox. There was something else. Where's the other one? Alright, so I hit him back here. Hit him where he could bleed, right? So yeah, he didn't run in circles. He just ran down further down the shore. Flesh, right, humerus, right lung, and heart. So see, even if you hit the heart, does not mean that it's going to be instant. So let's see. Chew score. X-ray. Yeah, right? Straight through. Bam. Right side. Nice side shot. Lethal, but not instant. How far did he run? Did it say? Tracking distance is bullshit. My shot distance was 143. It said tracking distance was 585. I did not chase him for no 585 meters. So something's a little screwy with that. His trophy, he's a silver with a trophy rating of 149. His rack is a 149. All right. Not as big as the one before, but definitely okay. I'm not going to taxidermy him. Okay, you're not fading away. What do I got to do here? Accept. All right, there we go. I unlocked a 270. Okay, cool. I don't know what happened to the whitetail that I saw earlier, but I'm thinking this is a good spot to end the game. I'm thinking. So with that said, looking at the map, whoop, wow, what happened there? It moved all over the place. Looking at the map, looks like I got quite a few red spots. So I'm gonna have to start hunting a different area when it comes time to do that. But I think I'm gonna end this game right here, guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.